Hello, I Miss Tell It Like It Is. I hope everybody out there is doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. Today's topic is about deception in its purest form. And what does deception mean in its purest form? What does that mean? That means when deception is total corruption. There's no truth. You know how sometimes people are deceptive, but they give you a little truth in that lie? Well, when deception is at its purest form, there is no truth anywhere. It's just pure lies, pure corruption. And the worst thing about deception in its purest form is when it comes from those that you love. When it comes from those that you trust. That is when deception is the most painful. Because you believed everything that this person or persons or people told you. You never had any idea that you were being bamboozled or tricked. But there was that feeling, that gut feeling, that intuition that kind of tells you, listen to everything they say. And once you get to listen to everything they say and you put it all together, if you're an analytical person like I am, you begin to see that there are things that are not adding up. First of all, when people are deceptive, they're contradictory. You can always find that they contradict themselves. And they're such liars that they tend not to cover their tracks because they are arrogant and they feel like no one sees them. So they become clumsy. It's almost if they tell things to people and they believe their own lies. So they, like I said, they just don't cover their tracks. And so you begin to add up everything and you're like, something's not right. And the most catastrophic shock is when you come to accept the truth that you've been totally lied to, that who you thought you knew, you don't know it all, and who you loved does not love you at all. And so now you find yourself standing in a place where you feel abandoned. Some of you feel alone. Some of you feel lonely. Some of you feel useless, hopeless. Some of you suffer from low self-esteem. Now all of a sudden that this person that you put so much of time and effort and love into, now all of a sudden this person that once gave you compliments and said you were such a beautiful person, now all of a sudden this person is tearing you down out of their mouth. All of a sudden you're not good enough. There's something wrong with you. You're stupid. You're not responsible. You're ugly. You're old. All of a sudden, this person that you thought you knew and this person that you loved and you put all your time in, all of a sudden you realize that this is a complete stranger. So now you're standing in a lonely place with sadness and distraughtness. And you're trying to figure out, how do I put my life back together? How do I feel like I'm worthy of anything anymore? Because you gave everything of yourself. Your love, your time, some of you, your money, everything. You made this person your entire world. And now, this person has taken everything that you've done for them and they have spit in your face. And not even your tears and your sadness moves that person. They're cold. They look at you with a smirk on their face. And you're wondering, how could this person do this to me? How could they be so cruel all these years we had? Everything I've done for them. And now they spit in my face like I've done nothing. In fact, they turn the whole thing around and act like they did for me and I am the problem. How could they do this to me? You become so disoriented, so confused. Well, I'm going to tell you how they did it to you. Because they are what they are. Heartless, evil, cruel. The living dead. They walk around in this physical world, in this physical body. But spiritually, they have no soul. And when you are spiritually dead and you have no soul, then that means you can do anything to anybody and not feel anything. And so now you are just lost for words. You just feel like you don't know where to go from here. But as Miss Tell It Like It Is, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you because I've had to tell myself the same thing. I'm going to tell you, first of all, cry. Don't fight it. Don't fight the tears. Cry. Let it out. The worst thing you can do is fight tears. Because that's holding all that emotion inside. And it has to be released in a healthy way. If not, if you hold it all inside, then you're going to find yourself mad with the world. You're going to find yourself lashing out at everybody. At innocent people who've done nothing to you to deserve your anger. So that's why it's important. Cry. Let it out. Get a journal. Write about how you feel. Pray. Scream. Get something, if you have to, like a punching bag, beat on it. Kick on it. Do whatever you have to do to get how you feel out. Write how angry you are. Write how betrayed you felt. Don't get in another relationship. Don't try to seek comfort in another relationship or in another friendship. But seek comfort within yourself. Get to know who you are. Get to love you. All that love that you put into that person or those people that you thought you could trust, begin to take all that love and put back into yourself. Know your self-worth. Know that they or this person, whoever it may be, did not define who you are. The compliments that you gave them, the things that you did to build them up, build yourself up. Work on your talents. Work on your goals. Work on you. Learn to love you for once in your life. Put all the energy that you spend on people, endless friendships that went wrong, relationships, marriages. Take all of that and put that on you. Know that you are worth loving. Respect you. Respect yourself. Some of you so angry out there. You know how I know? Because I've been there. You're so angry. You just want to reach out and touch someone. But let me tell you something. You may think that's going to make you feel better. It's not. It'll make you feel worse. Why? Because vengeance is not yours. See, when you let the universe get somebody back for what they did to you, karma is the best reaping that a person or people could ever do. When karma comes back on a person, baby, when the universe sends back everything a person has done to you, baby, the universe don't make no mistake. It's a well-learned beating, a lesson. Often people know that they're reaping what they sowed. So you don't have to do anything to anybody. See, no matter who's harmed me, no matter who's tried to pull me down through words, through actions, guess what? I don't try to reap revenge on them. Because guess what? I know the universe is going to get them. And there's not a darn thing I have to do. They're going to reap what they sowed. Okay? Meanwhile, I can keep my conscience clear. I can keep my good heart. I can keep the love that I have on the inside. I do not allow people's evil actions to change who I am as a person. Because some of you out there, you allow people who have harmed you, you allow them to make you bitter. You're bitter with the world. Somebody look at you wrong. You just ready to cut their head off. What the hell are they looking at me for? Don't look at me. Heal. Let me say it again. Heal in a positive, productive manner. Nothing hurts your enemies worse is to see you rise above all that they tried to do to you. See, when they tried to destroy you and tear you down, take away your self-esteem, and you rise, and you have that smile on your face, and you still have that light and that love, and they see that they didn't make you bitter or make you dark. They hate it with a passion. It's almost like saying, kill a person with kindness. That's the best thing you could ever do. When you can stand tall and say, look, I'm still standing. And you didn't change me. You didn't make me bitter. You didn't make me mad at the world. I'm not going out here taking my anger out on people. Because we see it every day in society, don't we? It's so sad. All these shootings, people just on a rampage, killing people, killing innocent people because they didn't get help for their issues. And I'm not making an excuse for them, because we all have problems. I'm not saying because you have problems and someone has made you mad, you've had a bad childhood, or someone has hurt you, you should just, it's okay to go out and shoot innocent people and kill people because you've had a life that you feel like has been unlucky to you. No, it's not okay. It's not. But as Miss Tell It Like It Is, I'm going to tell it like it is. Heal productively. You can get busy living, or you could get busy dying. My guardian mama gave me that saying. She said, you can wallow in your sadness and have a pity party and feel defeated, or you can rise above the tears and have victory. The choice is yours. Because I'm going to tell you, I've had all kind of people in my life try to tear me down. For real. For real, for real. I've been told all kind of cruel things. That's why I can stand up here and speak about it. Did it hurt? Of course, it hurt. Words, especially cruel words, they hurt. They cut sometimes like a knife. I've been praised and told what a beautiful person I am. Just so beautiful. Inside and out. And then when that person was dissatisfied with me, I was ugly. I was old. I was no good for them. Oh, you're dumb. You're irrelevant. I was everything. You're a bitch. I was everything in the book that they could think of. The only reason I got with you is because of everything you have to offer in the physical. I never loved you. I never cared about you. I've been told these things. I just used you to get up on my feet. And now I'm up. Bitch, I don't need you. I have been deceived in the most purest deception. Everything that came out of that person's mouth was an absolute lie. I love you. You mean the world to me. You make me feel so good. I can't live without you. We've all heard it, right? Was I distraught? Yes, I was. Did I feel useless and hopeless? Yes, I did. But guess what? I cried. I wrote. I cried some more. When my reality kicked in, that I was nothing to this person, I was so totally distraught. I almost began to believe that I was old and washed up, but you know what? After crying, after writing, after just wanting to just sometimes have a pity party and lie in the bed and feel sorry for myself, I said, you know what? Get your tail up out this bed. Go in there and take you a shower. Brush your teeth. Put on something nice. Pick your head up. See the beauty within you, inside and out. Don't let this person destroy who you are. Don't let this person take away your self-esteem. Don't let this person take away your integrity. Know who you are. Don't allow this person to cause you to be a monster, angry with everybody in the world. Pick yourself up, Miss Tell It Like It Is, and love you. You're 51 years old. You're as old as you feel or think you are. It doesn't matter about your age. It doesn't matter about your color. It doesn't matter where you came from. There are cruel people in everything. There are people that try to constantly tear you down in some kind of way. And these are the people that you love the most. And a lot of times the people you trust the most. And then when reality kicks in and you realize this person wouldn't care if you were dead or alive, it hurts. It does. But you have to pick yourself up. Whoever I may be speaking to out there. What I speak about, I can speak about because I have experienced it. We all have experienced pain. Some of y'all right now may be in the bed feeling sad. Feeling like your whole world has left you, has walked away. Your marriage that you fought so hard for may not be there anymore. Your boyfriend or your girlfriend may not be there no more. Or your wife or your husband just may not be there no more. Your friends that you started out with that you thought were your friends may not be there anymore. And you may be laying in that bed feeling sorry, sad, useless, worthless, lonely, wanting love. And I am Miss Tell It Like It Is, and I'm going to tell you, get up out that bed. Pick yourself up. Go to the mirror and see the beauty in you. You shall rise. You shall and you will be okay. That person didn't define who you were. You built them up. And now they thought that they won. They thought that they have destroyed you. They thought that they have torn you down. But guess what? Rise up. Queens and kings, rise and build yourself up so they can see you standing tall. So they can see you. I'm better than ever, baby. I'm better than ever. You tried to destroy me, but I'm still here. Get some sunshine, somebody. Get up. It's a whole lot of hurting people in this world. You got a lot of people, and I'm not knocking anybody, but you got so many people just selling this picture perfect world. Like no one's hurting. Everybody's just, oh, enjoying all the luxuries. But there's some hurting people in this world. And as Miss Tell It Like It Is, I'm just here to encourage you. Because through encouraging you, it makes me feel good. And it also encourages me. And saying that, I want everybody to have a wonderful day. Please subscribe to my channel. That's all I can do is ask. Anyway, take care, everybody. I'm out. Toodaloo.